guys, it's Symphony. Ignore the mess in the background, please. Oh my god. I am in the biggest rush today, but I wanted to film this tutorial. I've been meaning to. I'm just lazy and I don't have time. I'm gonna be doing a Lydia Deetz tutorial today because we're twins. And I'm dressing up for the show tonight. Starting off with my e.l.f. primer, the hydrating one, and I'm just fucking rubbing that all over my face. It's actually really cool because this is gonna be like a really easy tutorial for me to make. Because like I said, like, I mean, I'm nowhere near as pretty as Winona Ryder, but as far as Lydia goes, like, I have the same exact, like, hair as her, and I dress similarly most of the time, honestly. Oh, I do my makeup like her, like, that's typically, like, my everyday makeup. That's a better angle. Like, seriously, I'm stressed. Can you tell? I'm gonna take my NYX Dropper foundation. This is like my favorite shit ever, by the way. I'd say like the biggest difference between me and her is that she has a lot thinner eyebrows than I do, but I'm gonna try my best. I don't know. Now I'm gonna take my Dropper foundation. I like to like squeeze it all out of the thing since I had to like shake it up, and then I just suck it all up, and that usually gives me enough to just drop all over my face. My skin has been like extra fucking nasty lately, like not even like straight up pimples, just like fucking just bumps everywhere, you know what I mean? It's gross, I hate it. Buff this out and drag it down to my neck too. That's all in my eyebrow. Wonderful. The only thing about this NYX foundation is that the shade is a little bit pale for me, like not so much like right now because I'm already like losing my tan, but I don't know, I feel like I could go like to the next higher up shade, but because this is like the lightest shade and it does match me like close enough that I'm not like worried about it, it's like, yeah, I just covered my eyebrows in foundation. Don't at me. My issue now is that like I found like a concealer, like here's me being a not cruelty-free fucking piece of shit ass. This is the only concealer that I'm actually not like disgusted by, and it's a little bit darker than this foundation and or like the same ish color, and I'm just like, well, that's not gonna work. This is my favorite brush and it keeps breaking off the spoolie end. Why? I need to just super glue it already and stop complaining. Trying to brush some of that foundation out, but I fucked up. Now I like to take a beauty blender. This one's a little bit dirty. I just like to like pat my foundation in really well. I don't like doing my makeup fully with a beauty blender because that just takes too long, and I don't know. It doesn't really work that well. But as far as just like pushing the product like into my skin to make it look really flawless and just kind of like getting rid of any lines and stuff, I don't know, it just works really, really well like at the end. And it seems like it would be such a like an extra step, but it's, I don't know, it takes me like 2 seconds and my face looks good. So I think I'm gonna go for more of like the red, like brownish, like dead look. So I'm mainly gonna be using Summer Yum and Charmed, I'm sure. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start off with like lighter colors to set the primer that's on there. So the show we're going to tonight, by the time I get this uploaded, it's gonna be like long after the show, but if you guys are ever interested in like my day-to-day life, I have a Snapchat and I'm perfectly okay with like random ass people adding me. So if you guys are like curious as to what my day-to-day life looks like, add me on there. It's just Symphony with 5 E's, just like my YouTube channel is. I'm not an interesting person, but I mean, I do post on it every single day. Like, I make a point to because I'm annoying. Every time I go to shows, like, I always put some of it on my Snapchat story. I'm not like that annoying ass that posts the entire fucking concert. I do enjoy posting about the shows and stuff that I go to because I go to a lot of shows and they're always fun. So my boyfriend Chris is actually going to be playing, like, in the, band, like, not playing, but he's going to be singing with one of the bands tonight. And they're all like local Southern Illinois bands, but they're covering bands for tonight. And the one band is covering his favorite band, Title Fight, and so he's gonna go and sing for like quite a few songs. And I'm happy for him because he's excited. I just used the mattifying powder by Wet n Wild to set my face before I go underneath my eyes. But so I'm just gonna go ahead and start bringing some of this Summer Yum like down underneath my eyes. I feel like that's like really important with her makeup. And like, this is what I'm saying, like, you guys have seen me do makeup looks like this before. Like, whenever I'm dressing more gothy, like, this is literally just me, like, normal. And I'm not zooming you guys in on, like, the eyes today just because I don't feel like I'm doing anything too special. Like, I'm mainly just kind of, like, using, like, red eyeshadow. Like, that's, like, the gist of what I'm doing. And then I'm just kind of building it up, like, on my lid to get darker. But I'm not doing any fancy, like, not that I ever am fancy with my makeup because I fucking suck at doing makeup. But, like, I'm not really doing any sort of outer corner stuff or anything. It's really simple as shit. So I'm gonna take the black color, which is tempting, and really just, yeah, that didn't fucking do shit. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna take my little black Wet n Wild. You guys know the drill. This is the best fucking black eyeshadow there is. I'm gonna put that on my fucking lid, because fuck any other black eyeshadow, honestly. If I could find a more pigmented black eyeshadow than this that wasn't like a gel or like a liquid sort of consistency, I don't even know what I would do with myself. Like, I don't even know if I could use a black that's more pigmented than this. That would be overwhelming, almost. So many people are always like, oh my god, you're Lydia from Beetlejuice. And I'm just like, thanks. Can't really disagree, because I mean, yeah. But I can't remember, like, exactly what she's wearing off the top of my head. And, like, you know, when you try to fucking Google movies and, like, no shit pops up. I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. just matte eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna go in with the red that's in this one, because that one's a little more, like, brick toned, and yeah, that one. Trying to blend between the black and the red that I already had put down, and then I'm gonna smoke the red up a little bit higher towards the brow bone, and then a little bit further underneath my eyes, maybe. But yeah, I think one of the biggest things to this makeup tutorial is gonna be my bangs, and I'm hella fucking stressing about how to do that because I don't really have, like, gel, as far as I know. I think baby has food. He does. Baby? Food?
Food.
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 Food. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm using the typical, like, Wet n Wild Fergie gel liner that I always do. I also made sure to, like, shave my face, especially around my brows, like, at work today. I've been thinking about this video, which is kind of like a basic-ass video for something for me to make, but I figure it would be fun and a little bit, like, you know, different from my average videos, but thinking about doing, like, a beauty hacks that I actually use type of video, because I feel like they could really help you guys out. So I'm not no fucking, like, go out of my way to do beauty hacks, but there are some things that I've learned just, like, over the years that do, like, genuinely help me out. I'm just gonna make sure that that's all, like, set into place, and then with the leftover product on the brush, I'm just gonna, like, slightly drag it forward. I can never fucking win with my eyebrows anymore. My cat bit my lip the other day, like, while I was sleeping, because he's an asshole, and it's just, like, a puncture wound. Before I do lips, I need to contour. Trusty dusty fucking Wet n Wild contour palette as always. I think contouring might actually be, like, one of the more important things with this makeup, though, because, at least for me, because, like, I have a fucking round as shit face, I just feel like she's got, like, a good fucking contour to her. And I'm gonna take my bronzer from Wet n Wild, and this more fluffy angled brush, and just really, like, use that to kind of blend out my contour. Again, I'm not cruelty free because I'm a piece of shit, but Rimmel London Rocket Volume Express, only bought this because I got it for free, so, oh, yeah, that looks way better. Hi, kitty. Do you really need to be in here that bad that you're driving everybody crazy? So I bought this new setting spray from Flower Cosmetics. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but it smells good. I don't really have an opinion on setting spray because I rarely ever use it, but, like, the mist out of it's really nice. It smells so good. So yeah, that tastes bad though. While that's on my face, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight it because don't even know if you guys can see that highlight, but it looks fucking poppin', bitch. I'm gonna use this NYX Lingerie one. I fucking hate these lipsticks, by the way. They're like, I just want to say cakey for everything, but I feel like that lip color actually works really well. It's not like too dark, but it's like dark enough that it looks spooky. But I don't even really need to do anything with the rest of my hair. Although I think I am going to do like the half up, half down that she has. Because since we're going to a show, I don't want to like wear a big ass floppy hat, or otherwise I would. I've never done my bangs like this, but I feel like once I do it, I'm gonna like want to keep doing it. I think what I might actually do is pin up way more of my bangs. I'm just gonna like put this all through my bangs actually, and then try to piece them apart. Luckily, your girl is off work all day tomorrow, so this is not going to be fun to shower out, but oh my god. If I had gel, this would be going so much better. So I'm kind of just like taking the strands and like twisting them a little bit to keep them like together. If I do it too much, they're going to stick straight the fuck up. Oh my god. I really do think that like this is like cute as fuck, but this is so much work. How much do you guys want to bet that I'm not going to be the only person dressed as Lydia tonight? I see. My issue is that I didn't get enough of this stuff underneath my hair. So it's like just holding it on like the top of my bangs. I can't tell if this looks good or bad, honestly. But I love it. I hate it and I love it at the same time. I don't know how I feel about any of this. I'm gonna go ahead and go change my clothes real fast, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, now I have the clothes on. Here, I'm gonna set up my camera fucking in the window. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I've got my fucking camera. Oh, I thought you were naked. I was like, oh my god. Let's see. Oh, look at that. So yeah, I just put on like a fucking like long black velvet dress that has like this collar. I have my camera, and then I have this like shawl thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's lacy and I feel like it works. So, if you guys like my tutorial, please subscribe and like and comment on my video. We love you.
We do.
Thanks for subscribing to me and watching my shit. Thank you guys for watching my Lydia tutorial. I'm sorry it was like shitty and rushed and half-assed. Like I said, this was so easy for me to do. I'm gonna go to the show now, so say bye.
Bye.
Alright, see you guys in my next video. Stay safe. Bye.